Hello everybody, St. Kinda back here again. Here I am in town after the item shop here. I just went into the item shop here and I actually just bought, two heal potions. Don't really know why. Got a few bits of money, so I figured I want to buy some. You never know when they're going to be useful. I'll go over to the item shop in a minute or two, but for right now, I want to look at, as I said before I go anywhere, into the status screen here. As you can see, before I do that, I've gotten level 3 for everybody, which I may be a level person. I like to level up beyond, so I'm just completely safe for what I have to do. But for this part in the game right now, 3, 4, doesn't really matter. 5, if you're so inclined to, even 2 can do it, but I just went to 3, so that's good enough. As you can see, I gained an extra charge for both of my mages, for my level 1 spells, which is good, and I got a level 2 charges, 2 of those, but I have no level 2 spells yet. And I actually went back and I bought the next 2 spells, since I had enough money to. Cure and Harm are alright. The other 2 spells they're really not that useful, that are in the shop there. And for the Black Mage, I got Lightning, Fire, and Lightning. The only minor note, the other spell is useless, but Lock has no use whatsoever in this game. It does not even hit. It always misses. So do not, I repeat, do not get it. And I believe there's another one, there's another version of it too, which does not do what it says it does. So be very careful of Lock. It is useless. Anyway, moving on. So, now we have the stats. So let us check the stats here. So you can see on this particular stat screen here, for each character, you have the experience points that this character has, which right now is probably the same for each of my people. And for level up, what I have to get, which is a bugger to get. Oh man. Anyway, let's not. Anyway, so the stats we have here. So down here on this bottom left here, we have this stats, agility, intelligence, vitality, and luck. So the strength stat there determines the damage total gained, gaining 1 damage point for 2 strength, basically. So basically, you see over here on the right versus damage. Every single time you gain a damage point, you gain 1 damage point for 2 pieces of strength. So basically, you see 20 that up. So there you go. Total damage is not completely calculated through the stats. Hit point here that you see here is also separate from this particular stat. So basically, the stat is how much damage you can deal, but at the same time, how much does it actually going to hit is another story. If it hits, that is. Agility determines the evade percentage, which is over here on the right, along with the heaviness of armor. So basically, the higher your agility is, the better you can dodge something. Intelligence? What the fuck is this stat for? I mean, it appears to be something that I can't even figure out. I don't know if anybody can even figure it out to this day, really. As far as I know, spells appear to be, or even are randomized. They're not actually having anything, and of course there's... I don't even think it's used for magical defense, even, which is a separate stat in itself, which I'm not going to bother describing because it's a pain. But, it is what it is. So, it's there, doesn't exactly have any purpose, so whatever to that. Vitality there determines the overall hit point totals. Every 4 gives you an additional hit point at each level. So as you can see, vitality, hit percentage, yeah, okay. Basically, if you look in battle and you fight something, you hit once, hit twice, you gain more hits with the more vitality. So every 4 of those, you gain an extra hit on that. So right now, if you look at my fighter here, 4, 8, 12, it means he has a chance to hit 3 times in battle with whatever it is, and then hit percentage and strength, and all the way it calculates. And then lastly, there's luck, which its only purpose is to gauge if you can escape from battle. However, it is compared to the stats of the character 2 below the particular person using. So basically, the fighter is determined as well as the white mage is, and my thief is the black mage. The other 2 guys below, my mages, are compared by our random numbers. So it's not entirely the fact that luck is 6. It's basically 6 compared to whoever's below. Yeah, makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Anyway, So let's see, next on the list here on the right, we have the damage stat, which is derived from the strength stat, as I said, cut in half and added to the damage rating of the equipped weapon. Basically, it is determined with the damage dealt combined with the foe's absorb, and then a random number of some kind. So that's how the damage works to give to the enemy. The hit percentage determines the accuracy of attack, as well as how many hits land, which is also random numbers. And then the absorb there is determined by how much damage you can take. The stat is determined by combining the absorb of all the armor that you have on a particular character. So you have to check what the armor has, and then it's added to that. The only problem with the absorb stat is with the black belt, which it is bugged. It is basically almost equal to the level that the current, the current black belt has. So basically, that's it. All it is. But apparently, the special stats of certain armor is still part of the absorb, even though it's still connected to the level, so it won't be as good as you would expect it to be. So basically, if your absorb is higher than the damage attack of an attacker, then the hit will be 1. There is no 0 damage, basically, so it's either a miss or 1, or more, of course. Then, of course, there's evade, which, of course, determines an enemy will hit you or not, and may also see how many hits they can give you as well, for that matter. Not too sure about that one, but... So that's the stat screen. Basically, you can, if you see the luck over there is 6 for my fighter, just to demonstrate what I meant before about what it is, 17 luck. So that's 17 luck is compared to 10. So that's not too bad, which means that realistically a thief has a better chance of running away than anybody else does. And for that matter, since these numbers are random, 7 and 10 is not too good. Whereas with this, 6. So it means a fighter has a terrible chance of running away, considering combining it with, comparing it to the 10 that this guy has. So that's that. Alright, so, well, let's do what we have to do. From here on out, I will try and show whatever enemies I come across. If any battles with imps that I come across, I'm just going to cut them out for the sheer sake of the fact that you'll want to keep seeing me battle them over and over again. Unless, of course, you feel like seeing me rage every 20 minutes, or 5 seconds. Nope, what do we got here? Oh, here's another enemy. Good. There's imps, great imps, and back in there, and then if you come up higher here, there are wolves to face. Wolves are not too bad, honestly. And especially if you're level 3 or so, you can really do some stuff. Oh, that black mage. You so hard. You so hurt, Mr. Black Mage. Oh... So that's one of them. There's also mad ponies, and if you come up here further, there is spiders to face. So, yes, I could look for them, but I'm not going to. I'm sure I'll run into them at some point. If I do, I'll show them. If I don't, then it's alright. So let's come into this here. This is the Chaos Temple, the Temple of Fiends, whatever you want to call it. It's got numerous names over the years. Love the music in this place. Oh, by the way, hopefully the music is good today, because I didn't really want to screw with that particular thing. With that. So anyway, but here we go with this battle. Oops, I don't want to fight with that. And so let's see, let's fight. Now, this is where, with zombies or anything that's considered an undead monster, where the spell Harm comes in handy. So basically, it'll hit all undead enemies for a certain amount of damage, as you will see shortly. So let's see if I can cut some of these guys off here. Whew. These guys hit hard. Hey. None of this. There you go. See? It does a massive amount of damage. Sometimes it doesn't do a massive amount of damage to enemies. So that was good, thank you. That saved me just a tad. So if you go around the outside here, you can find these little rooms here, which don't look open, but as soon as you walk through the door, obviously that's what will happen, and I'll show you. And then, of course, you can find stuff in these chests. A cap? I might want to give that to somebody. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, so here's a great imp in here. I'll just do this battle, why not? And, the other spells that the Black Mage has, considering, actually Cure is the same as this, but they only target one enemy at a time. That's the first level spells. Fire and Lit only hit one enemy at a time. That's it. So, choose wisely. I hate ineffective hits. Oh yes, I hate ineffective hits. Why did you miss, you stupid fighter? What did you miss that hurts? I'm going to kill you, stupid wolves, if it kills me, you stupid parts. Oh yeah, you're owned. Yeah. Alright, ooh, got some good stuff for that. Alright, so I'm gonna go around the outside here and collect these here. Oh, we got 2 chests in here. What we got? Oh, another heal potion. Beautiful. And a cabin. Oh, good to hold on to those. Trust me. You can heal on the battlefield, and you can actually give yourself your health back and charges back. So that's good. Cabins are good. Get them if you can get them. Bones. Well, they're also undead, but they're pathetic. They're absolutely pathetic on HP. So just take them out. But I will admit they can do a pretty good wallop to you. So be careful of that. Not too bad. I mean, some other enemies can do a lot more damage than these guys can, but they are a minor annoyance. But you can see they're a minor annoyance. Oh wait. Jeez. Alright. Alright, so let's go over here. Oh, we got another Mystic Key door. Uh-oh. Gotta come back here. There's so many of those to get, man. Really. Oh, here's a spider. Uh-oh. Spiders are not too bad, but they can do some serious damage to you, so be very careful. See? Do some serious damage, so be very careful. Not to your fighter and your thief specifically, but to your mages. They can do a good amount of damage, as you can see. And, of course, as I said before, the black mage is none too strong for this type of stuff, so I'm going to use herein on him. God, this is so random and sad. Let's see what else we got going on here. We got, down here, we have this over here. Oh. Yep, another Mystic Key door. Alright, so that's that. Alright, so... Oh, we have a Great Wolf in here, too. Ooh, this is a good one. Great Wolves are a little more dangerous. So, try and get them as fast as you can. Yeah, see what I mean talking about right there? My thief just demonstrated how bad they can be. So let's take him out. He's got a lot more HP. Let's see if we can take these guys out here. I've actually been happy to have all my battles be fought so far. Easy there. Cutting deep, guys. Cutting deep. Alright, got rid of that one at least. There we go. Whew. Whew. Dangerous. Dangerous stuff. You see why I brought those heal potions along, because now they're actually useful. Heals to about, I think, 30 HP. You saw there? 30? So that's their usefulness there. Alright, sorry, that was some bones there, just about. Move on from that. Let's see. Who needs... use another healing potion on him. Why not? Just so he's good up. Alright, so the last place you have to go is in here. Who are you? Who are you? You must be Garland. And Princess Sarah. And bats. Look at the cute little bats. Anyway, you! What are you doing here? No one touches my princess! Light warriors, you impertinent fools! I, Garland, will knock you all down! Really? Alright, whatever you say. You can try. That doesn't mean you're going to succeed. We might as well just attack with the white mage. This guy is pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Trust me. If you lose to him, oh boy. I have no idea what to say to you. Just go all out. Just hit the heck out of him. Doesn't have that much HP. So... Alright, Garland, come on. Come on. Give me your best shot. Give me your best shot. Come on. Waiting for it. Come on. Come on. Yeah! Love them animations, don't you? They're so awesome. They're so high-tech. Ooh, there you go. And that's Garland. Not too difficult, not too bad, but he's definitely pretty bad if you're level 1. Alright, 250 and some 32 for that. What do you gotta say, Bats? Kiki, love it. Anyway, Princess, we're here to save you. I guess we're the Light Warriors. I might as well be the Light Warriors, considering everybody keeps saying it. But you're welcome. Alright, so what do you gotta say now, Princess? This flute has been passed down from the Queen to Princess for 2,000 years. Garland stole it when he kidnapped me. Please accept it as my gift. It just might come in handy. Sure it will. Thank you for saving the princess. To aid you on your quest, I ordered a bridge built to the continent. Go now and make the orb shine again. Alright, Your Majesty, we're gonna do just that. So what do you have to say, buddy? Thank you for rescuing the princess. Oh god, whatever. Whatever! You know what? He's probably gonna say the same thing. I'm not gonna bother asking him. What do you gotta say? Yes, sir! I belong to the Honor Guard of Castle Corneria. Well, good for you. And you're gonna say the same thing. Fuck you. Alright, so, I guess you could talk to everybody here if you really wanted to, but I guess really not that important, considering they're gonna say the same thing over and over and over again. Basically, I guess if you really want to do anything, just buy any equipment, heal yourself at this inn here, which is what I'm gonna do for right now. Actually, no, let me go to the bridge first, and then I'll come back here. Okay. So anyway, as he said, there will be a bridge built to the other continent, so if you come up here, is where you will be. So, let's go! This screen. And so their journey begins. I love this music. It's one of the greatest pieces of music. What awaits the four, they do not know. Yes, they do. Trust me, yes, they do. Each holding an orb that 2,000 years ago shined with beauty from within, but now only darkness. Come! Start your journey! Return to the light of peace to our world. Return the light of peace to our world, okay. Programmed by Nasir. He's actually a pretty cool dude. Ah, yes. Does that involve BA or not? Or is that just the regular A team? Alright, so now you have the ability to go to the other continent and back, so I guess I'll leave it off there for now. So since it's the 31st here, Happy New Year to everybody, before I forget, I'm sure I will. So yeah, hopefully your New Year is pretty good. Yeah. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, sorry about that. As usual, random battles getting in the way. So, anyway. I will go to the inn here. And, I will certainly save here. 30 gold in this particular save. Don't forget, if you leave your game, I'll reset while you turn the power off! You know what, honestly, in my experience, I've never had that problem, so I never did do it. I never had a problem with it at all. So, I mean, if you did, you can say so, but I never had that problem, so whatever. So anyway, on that note, I shall call it for now. This is Sink Heide signing off. Next time, we shall go across the bridge and see what we got on the other side of the continent. More pain is coming, yay! Alright, that's it. Rock on, everybody.